Thokozani bogogo, thokozani bomkhulu, thokozani empumalanga nasentshonalanga, enhla nasendansi, ngithi thokozani ndawuwe shewe, ngithi camacu, ngithi akukhanye, akube kuhle. Uyanibingelela umkhulu Themba Silindza umafavuke njengedangamani, isihlahla kasishi. Uyanibingelela umntulu kwamakeretane, hangarantima uduladula nyama senkopolo. Ningayiboni kuzaca kodwa igcwele amafutha umgadlela kandaba inyanga mthakathi. Ngiyanibingelela nonke ngithini, ngithemba ukuthi niyaphila. It has been a long time ngingakhiphi video ngikuba matasatasa lapha nalapha. Labanye they've asked me when are you going to release another one and teach us. So I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I become very busy in a way that I don't have time to capture and take in a video. Before we continue with our topic today is called KUPARULA. That's what we are going to talk about. Please subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any of my topic. Please subscribe. Don't just pass without subscribing. Subscribe to my channel and like it and share it to other people, so that other people will also get such teaching, because this teaching is gonna be very, very vital. Yeah, we know as I want to talk about KUPARULA, people, they know that I like to mix English and my language just to be able to capture even those people who don't understand my language. Yeah, we know that there is something that we called intwaso, where we talk about that people, but the intwaso that involves mbuzi and the like. I won't get into the details, because most people, they are fully aware about intwaso and how it's being done, because now it's all over the internet, though it's supposed to be kept as sacred, but you know that black people, they like to show off and take everything, some even things that are supposed to be confidential, but they've got no secret. In fact, I don't know why. Yeah, so we know that when people basephehlweni, I once talked that there are some different stages which are very, very important for a person who is a phehlweni. I said the first one, which I said it was for a person ukuthi kumele ashayelwe, kusho ukuthi idlozi kumele libhoboke likhulume, that we call it kugajeka and we call it kusosela, and labanye they call it kushayela, which is very, very important. But it's even more important for umnguni, the spirit of umnguni that is within those people is very important. I know that some people, they come to a time where they can even eat intwaso without ukuthi bagajewe properly, lidlozi manifest, and then they are just given any name that comes, any name that's just given, and that will definitely disturb lidlozi. And I've said that during the process, and then after that, what they call it emambato, where people kumele bambathe kumbathiswe lidlozi, that there's manifested lidlozi lelo, it must wear some things, that all the thing imgamazi sekumele igcoke imgamazi, so that okay, the lidlozi has manifested. And then also when usephehlweni, there is a time where they have to deal with UMNDAWE, because UMNDAWE now will also need to manifest. You can also have igama lemndawe that needs to manifest laledlozi lemndawe, because if unala madlozi unemndawe unenzuza mhlambe nemnguni, all of them, they need to manifest to you in its own way. But I know that people, they can have so many emadlozi that are working within them. It won't be just one lidlozi that you have. And then when we talk about UMNDAWE, that's one where most people have got a big challenge on it. It has made people move up and down, move from one peso to another without getting what they really require, what is definitely needed to them. And their issue, it lies with the issue UMNDAWE. And most of the people have found that at least umnguni, they can get it all right. There are several people, okay, there are those people who doesn't also get umnguni right. But majority of the people, you will find with umnguni, they get it all right. But the challenge that they have is still UMNDAWE, and it makes them move from one peso to another. You know, I have met even people who are already bokobela, and you find out, okay, but umnguni went very well, but the challenge that they are experiencing is in the issue of UMNDAWE. They are still experiencing all those signs, all the sicknesses, or sometimes after they come back from a pehlweni, their situation become even worse because UMNDAWE has not been done properly. That's where the challenge is, because some of the trees and some of the things that are needed for UMNDAWE, they're a bit scarce. But because you find that even likobongo or lupudlo, UMNDAWE, it's not mixed properly. The most vital and the most important trees which are supposed to be there when the person eats them, they are not there. I've seen people that I have given them likobongo UMNDAWE, and then NZUZA, they eat that likobongo. After that, they become fine. And some of them, we find that there's not even a need for to go for initiation, because because it's not every person on a dlozi who's supposed to go for initiation, because some of the people, they don't even have ubunyanga within them. It's not like they have bunyanga, because some of the people, they've got their career and they are working very well, but now they banemadlozi, and the madlozi now they are messing up their things, but within them they don't have the spirit sekulapha, abanabo bunyanga bekulapha those people. But badinga nje mhlambe labanye kokuthi they eat emagobongo, and after they eat emagobongo, even in sicknesses abo, they fade away, and then after that they become fine, and everything fall into place, even in their career, even in their lives. So because I think we must not take people pehlweni unnecessarily. There are some other things that must be done before we take people by pehlweni. That's why before I take any person to a pehlweni, I prefer that the person eat emagobong and see and mix the gobongo very well and see how will the UMNDAWE respond. And then from there, we will also listen to emaphupho, because I have seen some of them, after you gave them ligobongo, when you listen to the dream, you will find that this person needs just to go for KUPARULA, because there are people who there is no need to go for all into asoba uphuza igazi. Some people, they are not even supposed ulphuza balphalaze igazi, but banemadlozi. But now, because we like to do one size fits all, and then these people now, because bahlushwa UMNDAWE, and they find now they have to go and pass each channel le yokulphuza yokulphalaza, yet these people are not supposed, and by doing so we find that their situation become worse, because we anger their ancestral spirit. That's why in one of my lessons I once talked about self-initiation, mystery unpacked. Those people, they can go and refer on my YouTube about self-initiation, that there are people who are definitely not supposed to go a pehlweni, but those people, they need to have a mentor. Those mentors are the one who are going to give them a makobong, and they will share their dreams with those mentor, and then they will continue along the way. Because now, once you have got ancestral spirit, then we are taken. You have to go to a pehlweni. You have to go to a pehlweni. I've tried that we must minimize that people, they go unnecessary. They do not go a pehlweni unnecessarily where it's not needed for them to go a pehlweni. Some they just need nje ukuthi kulashwe lamadlozi abo nje adliswe emagobongo. After adliswe emagobongo, they become well and become fine. But some of the people, they will need the process of kuparula. Siyazi ukuthi mostly entwasweni, as I've said, that there are these processes which are very important. I've said ukuthi kunekushayelwa, ngathi number 2, ngabala nemambatho, which are also very important. And number 3, nemandawe, they must be attended. And kunesikhathi lapho khona kuye kuthiwe kuyolandwa emandawe khona, which is also a very important process, that one to be done. It's part of the process yekuparula. Kuparula kuyini kuparula? Kuparula ikuphothula, noma ngathi kuphothula, noma ngathi kuqeda, is to finish up or is to finalize the process of umndawe. Kuparula kukudla intwaso yemndawe, because kunentwaso yebanguni, that one that will involve iGod, that will involve kulphuza kulphalaza, leyo intwaso yabanguni leyo. But now when you come to abandawe bona yabo inanjaneni ihamba nekuparula, and ukuparula, that's the time where these people badliswa khona intwaso, and that include NZUZA, and that include umndawe NZUZA, they go bona for kuparula. So that's why it's very important. And kuparula yigo at the most of the time where we mostly don't get it right, where we mostly don't get it wrong. And that's the reason where you will find people move from one lipesho into another. It's because of the process of kuparula, which is not done properly. If uyile epehlweni and you still see where things were not done properly, there is no reason that ubuye ulphuze ulphalaza uqale past the process. The only thing that needs to be done, we can arrange you that you just go from there, you go for kuparula, just for kuparula phela. You can do that and go for kuparula. Some of the people, even if they have not undergo the stage sekulphuza sekulphalaza, you find ukuthi for them there is no need, there is no need to pass that stage. There is no need to go for the stage. Abalphuzi balphalaze ifamily yakhe. But then unawo emadlozi, and that person maybe can just be taken for kuparula phela, can jump that process and be taken for intwaso yemndawo, so that aphile abe right. I once even explained ukuthi who are the people who are supposed to be taken for kuparula, and I even explained people who are supposed to get entwasweni, what type of people are that. And most of these people, they will get for kuparula. After they get for kuparula, maybe we organize them kuparula, then they continue with their life. Their life carry on normally. They continue with their life. But if they want to be healers and they've got the healing gift within them, they can still be healers even if baparule kuphela. You see. So what is happening? Those people whom we find guti, they're moving from one pesho to another. That is not unnecessary. When you have eaten into a soyako, in which at the most you find that it has been done correctly, but you still see that you are suffering. You still see that there are things that they are lacking. The only thing that you need to come for us to do, we're going to show. And once we find out all the things it has been done well, maybe sikuniki kobongo, ulidli kobongo. If we see that it's still lacking, and then we can just arrange you, and then you go for parula, then you become all right. You can then after that, if you want to heal, other things can be arranged. You can arrange for knowing how to read bones, that can be arranged. You can be taught reading bonds. You can be taught even muti and all the other things which are necessary. Because at the end of the day, ubunyanga is to know how to kuhlola and to know how to heal people with muti. If you don't know this thing, that thing is to heal yourself, is to heal idlozi lakho, because idlozi lakho lisuke likhalela lezo zinto, lisuke lisikhalela lezo zinto. I explain it very well even in my topic when it say why so many twasa. Kuti lidlozi liyakhalela needs those things to happen. So it's you. So the whole process of intwaso, it's about you, but not you that you are a healer. It's about you healing you yourself, so that when you are healed, maybe you can also be able to heal others. That's why, as I'm saying, that there are those people who are not supposed to palas. But and those people, they can simply get into things we can arrange for them, that they can get to KUPARULA, paparule, and continue with their life. Their life go normal, and they will see that even after KUPARULA, the sickness, all the things will go away, because into aso edliwako KUPARULA yishirope, yilokhu lesikubiza ukuthi yishirope. So ishirope uma sebadle sona kwayiswe emfuleni badliswa ishirope, sahlanganiswa nempande tebandawe nempande NZUZA, then when they come back baba right, yonke into it's sorted out baba right. So you find ukuthi we have got that category of people whom there is no need for them to go for the whole intwaso. If those people, they don't need, they must not be forced to get intwaso. But now you find that such people have been forced to get intwaso, and their situation become worse. And you find that those people were supposed to get into KUPARULA phela, and then after that, after getting into KUPARULA, all things are sorted out and everything goes well. Then they become fine. They continue their life. If they want to be healers, they learn the other things. During even the process of KUPARULA, they can also even learn how to Themba. Because KUPARULA, obviously, bazobiya nemtundu wekufemba, bazobiya nemazenkere, bazobiya konke nje onyankwaba biya nawo konke timfiso takhona timbamba yonke into zamandawe nekona lakhona, so neshoba lakhona. So they can also learn kufemba, babuye bafembe those people without going through the other processes, because some people, it's not necessary for them to go to the other processes. And then we have got those ones, and then we have got those ones whom bayile ephehlweni kodwa nabaliphuza baliphalaza, but UMNDAWE uyakhala, it has not been done properly. But even for those people, there's no need that they start afresh and go the whole process again. Those people can simply be taken, and you see, we arrange for them, they go for KUPARULA, then they parula, those labo is fine, shala well, and continue with ibunyanga. They continue to heal people and do other things, but kubege nebunyanga babo, everything, those people. But now you find that such people, they are pressed now, because UMNDAWE wako awuhlalanga kahle, because UMNDAWE wako awenzelwanga kahle, then you have to start afresh. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Those people, KUPARULA can be done, which is mostly done emfuleni. KUPARULA can be done. I won't get into the details of KUPARULA that it's done this. As I said, that some of the things are sacred. As Bangoma, we must try to keep our things more and more sacred. And one thing is that KUPARULA is very, very, very important. If especially idlozi lakho liyakugulisa, if you have got all the signs I've mentioned in my NDAWE, for those people, they can go and check what are the signs that I've mentioned. If you have got UMNDAWE, and what are the signs I've mentioned if you have got NZUZA, and NZUZA NMNDAWE, they work together, they go hand in hand. They go hand in hand, UMNDAWE and NZUZA, and they can be parula together at the same time. They can be parula together at the same time. So such things can be arranged. Such things can be arranged. So I wanted to emphasize that because when ungena entwasweni, I've said in my 5 stages that the first stage, there's a stage of ushayelo, kunemambatho, kunekulandza emandawe nenzuza emfuleni, kunekudla intwaso, emveni kwaloko kunekuyoparula umndawe nenzuza, and then sekungaba ukuthi uyokhishwa ke ugodukiswe uhanjiswe ekhaya, which nako in other instances kune importance yako kwekuthi ube khona. Kodwa these 5 stages, these are the most important kwekuthi they must happen during your course. But there are people, as I've said, whom you find that they don't have to go to all those stages. Some people, they can just simply go for the process of kuparula, kuvuso nje idlozi labo, lithi kuthindwa idlozi labo lebandawe, badle magobongo lithindwa idlozi labo, and go for the process of kuparula. And some, when badle magobongo, they just become all right, they become fine, and then carry on with their life. Some they need to go for kuparula, and those people whom you find that they have been a pehlweni, but things are still challenging, things are still not right. There's no need now to wait, because people they waste a lot of money, they waste thousands and thousands of money, and you find that they still have to start afresh. And you find that no, they don't need to start afresh. It's just that they need to go and parula umndawe, and things continue. They don't need now to fork out all these thousands again. Uthole ukuthi umuntu wabuyiswa nasekhaya, spend all those amount, spend all those money, but that person simply needs ukuthi athathwe ayoparula instead of starting from scratch. You know, we have done injustice to some other people. They have to start afresh the whole process, yet what was needed is just that person to be taken for kuparula, because most of the time you find that when it comes to the issue yekudla intwaso, maybe that one it was done properly. But now what is still a challenge is the issue of UMNDAWE and NZUZA, which is the one that troubles most people. So when a person has undergone such a situation, the only thing that is needed is for taking that person and arrange that person for kuparula ayodla intwaso yemandawe nenzuza, because kuparula kungiko lokuyintwaso yemandawe nenzuza. Into ledliwa khona yishirope, kudliwe leshirope lapha nalokunyeke kwentiwe nalokunye lokwenzekwako. Kodwa na what is will be very vital ile shirope lesidliwa khona lapha, kunakudliwa lentwaso, and then ke uthole magona khona nemitundu yakhona, konke kubuye kuhambe kahle, uqhubeke nempilo. Thokozani bogogo, thokozani, ngithi ndawuwe shewe bogogo, ndawuwe shewe. Bengithi nje angikade nganigcina sikhulume ngaloko. So laba funa ukuxhumana nami bangakhohlwa ukuthi you can contact me in 082 802 7931 082 802 7931. Uyavarelisa umtukulu kamakeretane hangarantima uduladule nyama senkopolo ningayiboni kuzaca kodwa igcwele amafutha umgadlela kandaba inyanga mthakathi. Laba funa kungithinta bangangithinta, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. After you can subscribe to this channel, and then after that you can even share to this channel so that other people will get help and get more and more and more help. Remember, we can arrange for you for kuparula if there's a need for kuparula. There's no need sometimes to go, because sometimes we faka abantu all nitty-gritties which are so unnecessary for those people, and they spend a lot of money at the end of the day. Can you do find out that person just needed kuparula? That's why it's very important to and check exactly. And I mean, I don't like to send people into when even unnecessary, because I've seen some people banemadlozi does not always mean there are those who can get onto the stage like self-initiation. It's not self-initiation as such. You need a mentor. It's not you need a mentor, because you will need a mentor. That's why abantu laba ma self-initiate bathwasa kwezi baze bayokufa bashanje isiguqo bangazi ukuthi bayabanga na direction. You do need a mentor who will take you, so that wazi ukuthi manje sengiqedile, manje I can heal, now I can do this because I have done this. You'll definitely need a mentor. Thokozani bogogo, thokozani ungafavuke njengedangamane, isihlahla kasishi, umtukulu kamakeretane hankarantima, ngithi siyinduna.